Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome to episode 39 of my Towns LP. Alright, so this episode we're going to get down and resume our exploration of the dungeon. I finally rebuilt after that one siege a while back, and I've got 185 citizens, 8 soldiers, and up here we have filled in the roof of our castle and even made a little kind of a railing around it. And I've got the skylight here because it's not necessary, but from I guess like a roleplay standpoint, this skylight comes down here to my internal fishing pond because the fish need to eat the algae and the algae needs sunlight to grow. I don't know. It seems like it makes sense to have it open to the sky. It feels like I don't know. It just feels like it makes more sense. Same thing over here. Actually, I've got a skylight here in the ground, and that goes straight down to a new fishing zone I have down here. And you can see it lets the sunlight in for this fishing area down here. And I think this is new, like this little area here, and I filled in this right here with walls so you can't see down there. I didn't like that opening, so I just filled it all in with solid walls here. And I had to dig down and make some stone to hold the water in. And I think, what are we doing right now? We're doing some sort of massive thing, and there's even a caravan on its way inside here. Oh, just a bone merchant. No, whatever. Let me see what order I have queued up here. We have probably cooking. We've got 300 bread on hand. Gathering. Actually, you know what? I want to keep 200 sugar on hand in case I ever want to have a cake injection into my food supply to raise happiness. Animals. Oh yeah, we're definitely harvesting tons of sugarcane, and we'll be trying to build that back up in our reserves. It must be under cooking. Okay, so we've got some stuff here, and I'm still just manually controlling my variety foods. Was it the roasts? Was it cooking? Maybe I was trying to cook something. I'm not quite sure. Probably the steak. I think I ordered a large steak barbecue cooking operation. Yes, words there. Because I had an excess of cows building up, and whenever I see one type of animal out here just building up, I order them all to be cooked. Because I think, let me check here. Citizens. Now, I don't have any citizens that are ungrouped, and I think my managed group does everything right now except feed. And I think I've actually gone through here, and every group here I believe is the same, but I have disabled feeding for everybody, so the animals just never get fed, because I don't want them wasting their time with that. Just because I don't. Anyway. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, we got a lot of people idling here. And my town has grown. I think I've hit my cap. Let's go check out what this bone merchant has, if he's got any special anything. Nope, not really. I'll just sell some of these bone swords just to make a little extra money. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Okay. And I turned off the production of maces because everybody was getting maces, and I want to have the damage types. The damage types for my town mixed up a bit more. So it's not always just slicing damage or blunt damage. I wanted like a mixture in there. Because I figured out, like, that's why you'd want to do the... I think a few episodes back I was like, well, why would you ever make some of this other stuff if, clearly I think the... what is it? The defense and... Yeah, in this list, just looking, the gold mace is actually less resource intensive, and I believe has the best stats. Because if it just takes, like, spiderite, who cares about spiderite, and that's only 2 gold, and that's 3 gold. And that's also 3 gold. Like, look at the difference in stats there. The thing is, though, is that the different damage types are kind of required. Like, you need a variety of your stuff, because different monsters will resist different things. And you can even see damage resistance on some of them. Man, look at all the people in the market right there. It's crazy. Now, they're not fishing. I don't see anybody fishing right now. Are they? Oh, wow, we are actually really close to the cap of it. Wow, okay. Now, over here, my soldiers here. We got Awesome McBadass. And I've added to this. I actually have Stukely in full gold, except for the Boots of Haste. And I've gotten some of these Head Crushers weapons. And I bought these from the merchant when I see them. And that's why I always sell stuff. Like, these special items that rarely appear on the merchants are what I'm on the lookout for. Now, I'm not sure. That doesn't have quite as high of stats as the Golden Mace, but it does give a special, stun attack. So Stukely's got Blunt Resist, Stun Resist, Magic Resist, Slash Resist, and then the food stats there. Blunt Resist, Magic Resist, Slash Resist, and a Stun attack. And so this guy's got Plague. Now, I believe Plague lets you do area of effect damage to everything on the same tile, is what Burning Pet told me. So that's why Plaguebringer actually has, compared to some of the other stuff, especially look at this Plaguebringer. The stats are not that impressive, but it's basically an area of effect sword, which makes it extremely valuable if you're fighting a stack of enemies. So, now this is something I saw on a merchant, and I bought it. It's Blessed Iron Breastplate. Did I say that right? Blessed Iron Breastplate. Yeah, I think my enunciation is pretty good. Magical Shield is what it gives. I have no idea what that does. The Magical Shield, what I'm going to assume is that it reduces incoming damage. That would make sense to me. Like, if he would take 1,000 damage, maybe it knocks off a certain amount and he takes less. I don't know. Okay, so here are my other people. Got some random. Ooh, look at that. I'll give him that. So I think, yeah, of the turtle. These guys have armor, pretty basic armor. But it is actually my enchanted stuff. They're wearing the red iron boots. Iron boots of the tiger. Yeah, give them that. So they are wearing my iron stuff, but at the very least, it is the iron equipment that has the nice enchantments on it, or mods, or whatever you want to call them. Is he asleep? I could have sworn that. Yeah, go equip that. No, he must be stuck eating until... Okay. Did you get... So, black iron boot... Wait, no, black is bad. Oh, that sounded... I mean... Yeah. You know what I mean. Yeah, equip the red ones. So, green... I'm not quite a fan of the negative mods. I honestly kind of just find that annoying. I feel like I have to go babysit the armor of my elite team here, and I can't just auto-equip, like click auto-equip and think they'll equip something nice. I have to go through the list here of all these items and make sure there's no crappy modded item. And then when I find one, I feel like I have to try to remember it, and then when a merchant comes, I have to pawn it off to him to get rid of it. Or try to get it, like, maybe equip it on somebody and then make them drop it, and then as soon as they drop it, pause the game and destroy it with the right click. So if the modded item, if the negative, like negative mods got just removed or changed into something else that didn't suck as much, I'd be happy. I would not miss that if they cut that from the game. And the black mod, if something's black, it's bad. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. Maybe they should make the black mod be like not, you know, a negative one. Because with the white one is good, but the black one is bad, and that's anyway. Okay. So we've got what else we got around here? Before we go into the dungeon, is there anything else I need to show you guys? I think that's it. I got a wall. Just been building up my base here. I think it looks really nice now. I mean, this looks like a proper castle, which is what I was going for. Still have not really started on my mega project, but at least I did flatten everything for when the time comes to start work on it. That's probably going to be my end game goal. It's going to be a massive undertaking, much more of a time sink than this entire fortress has been up until now. Just saying, like it's going to take a long time. Okay. All right, I think we're ready to poke a hole in the dungeon. Is there anything else I need to talk about before we do that? I think we're ready. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Oh, the arena here. Probably by just watching this, it really doesn't do too much. But the thing is with the arena, it's still kind of a work in progress, because I went to check the why did I pause the game? I went to check the version 12 patch notes just to see what was up, and I got some more heroes. Got a lot of heroes. That'll help clear the dungeon for sure. Anyway, yeah, I was looking at the version 12 patch notes, and I saw some other stuff on the forums, and I didn't want to click, but I clicked, and there was stuff about the arena, and I was reading it, and I saw Burning Pet said that he still wanted to take a look at the arena and kind of rework it, so I think it's just still a work in progress. And I'm kind of curious. Oh, I can do that. Huh. So I don't actually need an arena here at all. I could just have a balcony. Ooh. I think I'm gonna make this kind of like a park. Yeah, I learned that. You have to have the arena there first, and you can later change it. Just delete the arena, and then you can use the balcony as sort of a park area, which I kind of like. So I think I'll hold off on doing some arena stuff until we get a new system in place, because right now I think it's more effective just to have a recreational area with decorations instead of having something that you have to micromanage. And the badger fights don't really do too much, it seems, as best I can tell. It's only like a few citizens, and it doesn't seem to be a town-wide buff. I think just having like a nice area like my market or dining room with a lot of decorations is better. So I think, how many, what do we have on hand down here? Oh, we do have some Nux statues. Fantastic. I will put, can I kill this thing? Damn it. I can't kill the, I can't kill the badger. Okay, he's our town pet, I suppose, and he's mortally wounded, so he's just like, profusely bleeding all over the place. He's probably like missing a leg and just hobbling around. And this is, wow, that's cruel. I want to help him. We need to help the badger. I feel really sorry for him. He's mortally wounded. Okay. Let's see. So, well, we've got the chairs. I think, wasn't I supposed to be going to the dungeon right now? I think I was. So let's go ahead and just throw down a chair real quick, and I'll put some decoration in the middle, I suppose. How about one of these statues? I think. Yeah, right there in the middle. Or maybe... yeah, I'll just do one in the middle for now. I don't want to spend too much time with this. I want to hurry up and get in the dungeon. And, we'll do some stone statues in the around it, because those are fairly cheap, I guess. There we go. And we have a little park area out there. Okay. You know, I'm kind of tempted to just make a bunch of these heads and then delete them. Is it possible to... huh. Can I put these just out here somewhere? I got an idea to help me clean up all these stupid heads laying around. I think what I'm going to do is just order up a bunch of heads, and I will put them just somewhere way out of the way. Yeah. Let me just time skip real fast, and I'll clean up these heads. Oh, I got an idea. Let's try a little time lapse of the rocks being cleared here. Now, one cool thing about having so many townies is that stuff like mining orders like this get carried out really fast. Okay, looks like they finished that. So I hope that was a little faster than just watching it all in real time. That should have appeared to you as a bunch of quick cuts. Okay. So it looks like we are back to having idle people, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. So. Okay, so I think I've got. Let's go. Just look. Weapons: goblin head, hobgoblin heads, bone swords, and hobgoblin heads. So we've just got a bunch of goblin heads and hobgoblin heads. So I think what I'm going to do is just this, and this will hopefully order them to. There we go. Yes, just take all these stupid heads and get them out of here. And then we need the hobgoblin pole. Oops. There we go. And I'll just throw them in here and forget about them. And I think later, if I ever want them back, I should be able to, in the future, at some point in a future patch, probably move decorative items, because I think that's something they said they're going to put in eventually. So there we go. So hopefully that'll clear up all the heads around my town. And alright, well, now that I've got that done, I think that was the last thing I wanted to do. Let's go poke a hole in that dungeon and let our heroes down there and see if they can start doing stuff. So hopefully, with all these goblin poles coming in, I should gradually see all the heads vanishing from this menu here. Oh, look, it's already down to just one page. Oh yeah, look at that. It's getting rid of the heads. Man, I remember when I had like pages and pages of heads. I've actually been deleting them too. Like, not really all at once. Just every time I saw a head randomly around, I would just delete the thing. Okay. So this is the, yeah, here's the lowest level. Now what did I say I was going to do? Is have probably the hole, dig the hole. Oh. I guess right here would be good. Didn't I have another area of traps? Oh yeah, right over there too as well. Right. I don't want the travel times to increase too much, so... Yeah, I think maybe digging down... Huh. Actually, you know what? I kind of wouldn't mind going in there. Or I could just go straight down. Nah. I'll go... Let's see. Let's knock a hole out over there. And how's our iron doing? It's alright. Utilities, traps. So I think what I want to do is something like bear trap, bear trap, bear trap, 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 and then poison right before each one. So they'll hit the poison and then get stunned, and then hit the poison and get stunned, and so this entire line will just be poison, stun, like that. And I think I can build a... Let's build a wall. It goes like just right here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I need one for right here as well. And I'll put the ladder right here, and they'll come through here and just get hit by all these traps. And I think I'll also do a slow trap here and another line of slow traps there. There we go. And then maybe just a bunch of direct damage traps right here. And that should seriously weaken any powerful enemy that comes through there. Well, hopefully, because that's like 100, that's 200 damage right there. And I know it's not going to be as efficient as a full tick, but it'll be ticking constantly here. Okay. So now that they're building that, I think it's safe to go ahead and start digging down here. So what do I need to do here? I think I can just come here and... Can't I just dig this out right here? And also I need to put down... I think I'll wait and just let them dig down. And do we have a caravan? What just came? Pom Pom. Oh, the Pinky Merchant. Now he seems to be just like one of the other merchants. Only I think he's got more money, is what I've observed. Oh, okay. So we can see what's down there. Go ahead and build a vertical ladder right here. I'll have to destroy the stone first. Build the vertical ladder right there, and then we'll have to come down. Oh, we dug down into solid stone. Check that out. I'll also order them to mine that out. Well, that's good. That gives me time to prepare the area as I come down here. That's actually really good that I have a solid wall surrounding this area where I'm digging down. Let's go check the merchant while they carry out those orders. Merchant, where you at, bro? Hello? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's ready to trade. What you got for us? Do you have any special items? Yes, you do. Ooh, I'll buy that, and I'll buy the golden statue as well. I like being able to buy these golden statues so that I can save my actual gold for weapons. I'll buy the silver scootin' beaten statues as well. just because they're silver. And now I need to sell stuff back to them to make up for all that price, all the prices of those special items. What can I sell? What can I export here? How about just some red flowers and some blue flowers and some yellow flowers and bamboo's always popular. And alright, that looks good. I'll make some money off that trade. I think it's always important to, as best you can, try to always make money. Just because sometimes those special items, the special weapons, are like over 10,000 gold. They're really, really expensive. So you need to prepare for that and have a bunch of money on hand just in case you might want to buy one, but not be able to sell enough stuff to make up for the cost. So. Alright, so there's our statues and whatnot, and they're trading, and I still seem to have plenty of people to carry out all these tasks that I ordered. Let's head back down to the dungeon and see how the construction is going. Okay, because even after this trap room, there's this one here. And now, did I leave open space here in case they die and drop loot? Because I need to try to, I think I'll blow up a few of these log traps here just so they have space to maybe drop loot, and because the log traps aren't really all that great. They're okay. There we go. And I think I'll cut these carnivorous plants just because they're kind of redundant. I think they're basically an organic version of the bear trap in case you can't farm iron. And they don't hurt animals. I think that's the difference. So it's not really... Does that turn them back into seedlings? Or did that just destroy them? Cut. Destroy. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I've got iron, so the plant traps are kind of redundant. Alright, so let's head back down here. Okay, so here's the ladder, and I want another ladder built right here just because I like the way it looks when they're stacked up. And I'll come down, and we mine that out. So I need the next level of vertical ladder here. And when these two are finished, we'll be down properly onto this level of the dungeon. And we can take a look and see what awaits us at dungeon level 10. Cow has starved. Tempted to fill... Well, I guess I don't need to fill that in. I don't think they'd ever go... Even if they do go around it, they'll still run into traps. And what if they go this route? They'll... Well, yeah, there's traps there too. Okay, so it's like... Yeah. Well, it looks pretty good. So many log traps right there. I just make the log traps because they're so cheap. Which is probably why they're not all that great, just because they're cheap to make. Okay, we're down. Alright, so now I need to order my mining team to poke a hole in one of these walls. And I think I might have Awesome McBadass ready. And yeah, I'll make you guys a patrol group. I'll go ahead and order a patrol point for Awesome McBadass. I'm actually kind of surprised I could set it right there directly on the ladder. So now they'll come down here and... Well, let's just mine the immediate wall out and see what it reveals. Alright, so there's Awesome McBadass. They're on station. They're ready to defend anybody who mines out the wall here. Alright. Magical shield. Huh, cool. Okay, and we just need some miners to come down here. These guys will mine, I think. Okay. Okay, just... Alright, let's do another layer out and see what it reveals. I'm kind of nervous because... well, there were zombies in that one siege, and I killed the zombies. So, maybe zombies are on this level of the dungeon, and we'll see. I'm readjusting my chair. Alright, we're going to mine out some more of this wall, looks like. Okay. Okay, there's a red slime, and it died in one hit. Oh, it looks like the spear, the lightning spear, is in fact a ranged weapon, I think. So that's kind of cool. All right, so we mined that out. Let's try and mine out further away. Let's widen this area open and see if it opens any new passageways. It looks like we've completely already explored. It's not really... Huh. Okay. Well, let's open... Oh, there's a path opening up right there. Oh, that is a dire wolf, and he's fighting... Can my guy take on a dire wolf? Who is that? Simon Tennell. I'm just gonna... Well, he's got some help with the hero right there. What's going on? He's hitting that thing for more damage than he's getting hit by. Simon's hitting for 1,000 and the wolf is hitting for 500. And... yeah, he killed it. Alright. And I got sounds off, by the way. You know what? Since we're not... Whoa, what is that thing? What is that thing? What is the... Oh, the Cyclops. Okay. I think I'm going to turn the sounds back on. I turned them off just so you didn't have to listen to the eating sounds, which happen a lot. Oh, wow. Man, these heroes with some of these... What weapon does he have? Oh, he's got a spiderite sword. Now, I know some of these guys have, like, the head crusher weapon. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? A snicker blade? Oh, they're not too bad. 2,000 attack, 2,000 defense, and 500 damage. Compared to just... Where's a random townsperson here? 2,000 HP, 3,000 attack, 2,000, 2,600 damage. So my just random townspeople seem to be about as powerful as some of these enemies. Yeah, I think... Okay, so the Snicker Blade thing here, so a Snicker is what it's called. My average townspeople in just their typical equipment of samurai helmet, iron, and then either an iron mace or a bone sword, they seem to be a little bit more powerful than dire wolves and... Oh, that's actually a dire wolf alpha. They seem to be a little bit more powerful than dire wolves and snicker blades, and significantly stronger than, yeah, these slimes and the spider and the goblin. Oh yeah, they definitely outclass... They easily outclass the goblins, especially when it comes to damage. My townspeople are doing a lot more. I think the Snicker Blade is... He's not doing that much damage either. So what is this guy here? Yeah, honestly, this hero is not even really... Compared to my townspeople... Yeah, I think my townspeople have pretty decent equipment for this dungeon level 10. That probably won't always be the case, but at least for this level, as long as they're not outnumbered, badly outnumbered, I think they'll be okay. So he's got the Helm of the Pig Slayer, Spiderite Greaves, and Iron Short Sword. Ooh, a Firehead, a Flames Attack, an Elven Bow. All right, we're just... Oh, this is nice. Okay, we're doing pretty well so far. We don't seem to have much of an... In fact, I think I feel really pretty safe enough here. I think I will right-click on this and say remove the patrol point for Awesome McBadass, and I will let you guys be a guards group now. So if a townsperson gets attacked, they'll come. Okay. And so we also hit the... Dang, well... Well, let's try a mining order and mine out this way. And let's just mine a path. Let's go that far. And actually, I won't also... Yeah, get back on a patrol group. And if I need you guys down here, I'll go ahead. I'll set a patrol point. But otherwise, you can do whatever, I guess. And I think these guys are just down here sleeping in the dungeon. Up here comes my... Yeah, as long as I mean, I feel confident enough to say that if this group of townspeople stuck together, they could probably just clear the dungeon themselves. Because each one is over 2,000 attack, over 2,000 defense, 1,000 damage. That's... their stats compare favorably to what I've seen so far in this dungeon level. Especially this person here. What are you wearing? Are you wearing green armor? Ooh, here we go. Here's Jasmine Saint by herself fighting a blue slime and a Cyclops. She hasn't even taken a hit yet. Oh, she took a hit. How's the Cyclops doing? Cyclops is almost dead. Yeah, so I think she could have soloed, though. She almost died, though. So 3. So a fire thing, a Cyclops, and what was the other one? A Goblin. And that was 3 versus 1 on just one of my townspeople. And I think she was actually going to win that. So, alright, I feel pretty confident. You know what would be kind of cool, actually? Is if you could have an option for the sieges to come not from the countryside around your town, but, oh, that lightning spear is pretty awesome. Not from the countryside, but to come from the dungeon itself, like to spawn on one of the lower levels of the dungeon, and then to come back up through the dungeon to attack your town from below. It would also... actually kind of makes me wonder if it would be cool to have like monster spawners in the dungeon. And... yeah, like imagine like a monster spawning building of some kind, you know? Placed down in the dungeon, and to get rid of it, or to shut it off, maybe you can't actually destroy it. You'd have to... I got an idea. This might sound familiar. What if there was a monster spawner building? Kind of like, you know, how the cows, the cow pens and stuff spawn cows, but this would spawn monsters, and maybe, you know, spawn them faster. And you can't kill them, but you can shut them off by... the game obviously keeps track of light level. And you can shut them off by building lights around them and lighting them up. Just you gotta send your townies down to the little monster spawning lair thing and torch it up with lights and light it up. And then if you ever want to turn it back on, you can tear down the candles. You can destroy the candles and put it back into darkness. What do you guys think? Does that sound familiar? That sounds familiar. I think there's a game. I don't know. There might be a game where you do that. You make torches and you light up caves. Terraria. That's it. Terraria. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'm making a troll face right now, just so you know, because that probably made somebody scream. Nah, I'm talking about Minecraft. Because actually in Terraria, lighting doesn't really do anything. It doesn't stop any spawning. Ooh, what's that? Iron diorite boots. Sips is just running... Jesus, look at Sips' stats. He doesn't actually have that high of defense, or damage for that matter. He does have lots of attack though, and he's got some magic to help him out, which makes him stronger than his stats would otherwise lead you to believe. Lots of iron down here. I'm a fan. Seems to be plenty of coal as well. So that lightning attack is... he pierces... yeah, that ranged lightning attack seems really good. Yeah, it just it looked like it just killed that thing over there in one hit. I see a chance to help out the travel time right there. Let's see if I can just pop a hole in that wall. So far from having monsters chasing heroes back up through the shaft and stuff here, that's not really happening at all. In fact, I think, you know what? I think I might come in here and do this and make sure that's closed off, just so that this area is safe and bottlenecked from the next level down, except for here, and anything going to this level would have to go through all those traps. So this level's safe too. Although there actually can be monsters in the walls, in little rooms that haven't been, like right here there's probably a monster, because up here in this level of the dungeon, as I dug out areas, every now and then I find like, oh, what did it do? Oh, there we go. I find a like a spider or slime who's in some tiny little, like right here. If I dug that out, I bet there'd be. You know what? Let's find out. Let's see. Oh, whoa, hold on a sec. Edmund Burgett dies. Oh, did we actually lose somebody? Oh, one of our miners. Oh, well, you know, 6 versus 1. Probably. Yeah, I can kind of see that, I guess. Oh, well, we lost one person. And we immediately got an immigrant to replace him. That's kind of cool. And I think I'll go ahead and just auto-equip you. And there's a hero. Oh, this guy might die. No, he's going to run. He's going to drag them into my townies. Pretty sure my townies can take... Oh, yeah. Yeah, my townies got that. Yeah, this firehead's going down, too. Yeah, he's dead. What's this guy got? He's got a spiderite sword. Eh. Okay, so we seem to be doing a pretty good job. There's a snickerhead. We got more heads. Oh, great. We got more heads now. Okay. Well, that's okay. Can I save some travel time right here and mine that out? Pop that wall open. Okay, now the bet. What was I going to make a bet up here? I hadn't forgotten about it. Right here, right? If I mine out... Where's the wall? Is it the edge here? If I just mine this out, I'm mostly expecting this area right here. If I mine that out, there'll probably be a tiny room in there with a spider or slime in it. That'll take a while, so let's head back down to the dungeon and watch what's going on down here. And they're mining out that. There's all the coal. Oh, it's such a huge coal deposit. Like, the Minecraft player in me just looks at that giant coal vein. I'm like, oh my god. I want to take like a Fortune 3 pick and just annihilate that coal pocket and have like all the coal ever. Now I think this is actually... Ew. I'm deleting those. I don't even want the small. I don't even want that in my town. This is actually, I think, where it gets a little bit more dangerous. The more my people spread out, when you first reach a level, everybody's pretty much clumped up right at the area where you entered the level at, and then they start to slowly spread out more and more and get more isolated. And I think that's actually more dangerous. So the dungeon level is actually more dangerous, probably more than halfway revealed, because that's more space to go wander out by yourself in, and more chances to get overwhelmed by stuff. How are my combat messages? Have I lost anybody? I don't think I've lost anyone else. No, I think it was just that one person. Okay. Ooh, Ooh, hey, hey! A hobgoblin's actually coming up the steps here. Oh, hey, look. Oh, hey, there's guys here. Yes, my trap's actually getting some action. And now this guy with the lightning spear is just gonna come like one-shot all of them. Yep, one-shotted. Oh, my traps are actually doing stuff too. Ugh, he keeps getting hit by the poison. Yeah, it's killing them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if they've got 2,000 health on average, then I mean that's gonna be like I think 100, and I'll just say 100 per layer. I know it should be actually closer to 200, but they're not completely efficient. So let's just say, just for argument's sake, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, about 800. Yeah, they'd be close to dead by the time they got to that ladder, and then they'd have to go through this mess right here. So for a 2,000 hit point enemy, that's pretty good. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Hobgoblinite. Hopefully my heroes will find some equipment and equip it, and get more gear. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting some gear on them. What's this? A bone breastplate? Huh. Oh, wow, look at that room. But she's got that lightning spear. So far, I've seen that lightning spear has been very, very good at being able to attack from range, and they don't immediately attack. Yeah, she just like killed all those guys and spent very little time in actual melee combat. Or is that a he? Oh, that's a he. My bad. Yeah, that lightning spear is really good. I like having townspeople that have decent gear. It's nice to be able to have them. Oh, Duke Digby died. We lost a hero. Duke Digby. I assume that was a knight by his name. That's a scary room right there. Tell you what, hey, I got an idea. Let's send Awesome McBadass in there and see what happens. This should be funny. Except, you know, some of them are asleep. They're not here yet. What are these guys doing? Are they fighting? Did they stop fighting for a second there? Where are my guys at? Here comes Sips. Is your... Oh, he's a pet. Oh, that's why they stopped. Weird. Are they just waiting on the pet thing to end? Oh, there it goes. I don't know. Why are you guys standing around? Are you haulers? Are you guys... You're not guys. You guys aren't part of Awesome McBadass, are you? Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, there they go. Okay, they're finally here. They keep stopping. Like, why did you stop right there? The patrol point's in here. Get in there. Oh, no, they've just owned that Snicker. Yeah, well, let me go look at the combat log there. Demetrius. Cut. Yeah, they're chopping them up. Ooh, look at this. Alright, so here's more of my Awesome McBadass group. Hadrian Thule. Oh, he's burning right now. Oh, there's Joseph. Joseph, get in here. Ah, no, you got hurt. Are you still burning? Okay, you're not burning anymore. Oh, he barely got out of there. That fire, I was worried about the fire killing him. What are you fighting right here? Cyclops? I see. Hobgoblin Kaiser. God, people with these electric spear things. Dead. How's Stuckley doing? Yeah, he took a hit. Where's my guy with 28 HP? Wow, he barely got out of there. I like how that Kaiser's just standing over there getting shot. He's like a Skyrim guy. What was that noise? You know, when as he says that as an arrow is like sticking out of his face. Oh, must have been nothing. This Skyrim AI is kind of derpy. As far as stealth detection goes, it's like there's a snicker blade. I think I can remove these patrol points now. I just wanted to send Awesome McBadass in there and see how they handled that. Handled it pretty well. Except for the one guy who got set on fire. Getting set on fire seems to be hazardous to your health. Which makes sense. I personally would not want to be set on fire. I set people on fire and push them into fires and watch them burn. But I personally am not a fan of fire. I would suggest avoiding it, if at all possible, in your day-to-day activities. Like, say if you're just walking on the street and you're suddenly on fire, that is not ideal to you continuing the activity of walking down the street. Okay. What are you guys? What is like? I don't understand. I think the game might be bugging out sometimes here. It's like I see them just kind of standing around sometimes. Oh, now they're fighting. Like, did you see that? How they just stood around for a bit and then started fighting? I'm wondering if this is. I know there's certain bugs that are fixed in version 12, and I'm wondering if maybe I'm seeing some of them here. The game just acts kind of wonky sometimes. And I noticed it too, a lot of my haulers, when they haul stone, they just kind of stand around for a while. And you can actually see them start to move one by one. You can actually see the game going to check on them, see what they're doing, and then assign them more orders. When they were hauling the stone, like say a big crowd standing there, and like you see one of them, it's like they wake up one at a time and start doing stuff. Okay, so it looks like this level of the dungeon is locked down pretty well. We've come a long way. Oh! That's silver! That's actual silver. I wonder if I can mine it. And there's silver below it. Ooh. I want that silver. I'm coming back here and mining some of this stuff for sure. I can make silver weapons for everybody. I think that's what I might make silver weapons and gold armor, maybe. Because I looked at the stats, and the silver weapons and the gold weapons are almost the same. And the gold armor and the silver armor, gold's a little bit better, and I think I'd get better value out of making the gold be armor. Ooh, we lost a barbarian. I'm not really surprised, though. The barbarians are not really that great. They're kind of... They seem to be easy to please. Like, I think I got the barbarians first, and they seem to sleep anywhere. I've been watching them. So I assume that they're just kind of the basic hero that'll just come and do whatever. Oh, there's a townie right here. Looks like she's about to get in a fight with 2 enemies. Make that 3. I think she should win this. Assuming she doesn't just stand there and actually fights back. Yeah, it's like I noticed a delay right there, like, did you see her just standing there and not immediately fighting back against the wolf? Like, she just stood there, and the wolf kept hitting her, and she didn't immediately respond and fight back again. And that didn't used to happen. Like, I remember on the first dungeon level, the people would, like, they were very responsive, and I'm thinking maybe it's because I've got so many citizens, or I've come down a lot of levels, and it's something to do with pathfinding, maybe. Or it could just be a bug that's fixed in the next version. I'm not sure. Because I know there's a lot of stuff that is fixed in the next version, and a lot of it is to do with pathfinding and the jobs tasks and stuff. Oh, you got in a fight with somebody with a gold helmet. You don't want to do that. Oh, you know, I should have been watching this upper level like I said. Well, let's check the chat log. Direwolf, Hobgoblin. Let me pause and check the chat log. Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin. We're back on the Arena Badgers. Goblin. Oh, wait a minute. It wouldn't necessarily be the red text. It would be dark green text if they never even got a chance to fight back. Possibly giant spider? Possibly, maybe? Red slime. It's kind of weird seeing like the weaker enemies so deep in the dungeon. I guess it's just oh, hobgoblins too. Huh. Goblin. Yeah, wow, a goblin at down at level 10. Well, I guess I was wrong, but you'll just have to trust me when I say that I didn't happen to find any enemies in the still lurking in the walls here, but as I expanded some of this stuff, especially like over here, I'd find just little pockets of enemies inside the area. Oh, look at all the heads. Now they don't count as weapons anymore, thank God. Oh, and we got a, what is this? Samurai helmet? Meh. I don't really see anything I want on this guy. We'll just sell a bunch of this random iron stuff. Here you go. Give me some money. This must be the Pinky Merchant, because he has 3,000. Either that or the Dwarven guys. Yeah, let me sell this bone axe, iron short sword. Meh. There we go. Good enough. Trade. Alright, well I think I'll wrap this up here. We're certainly down here at dungeon level 10, derping around. Man, that head crusher weapon is so good. She's just running around there, God, they die so fast, just like smack. Dead. Dead. Yep. Okay. So the ladder's down here. Where is the silver I want to mine? Gravel? Copper? I'm pretty sure it's up here in the wall. No, what is it? It doesn't actually... Like on the... that's kind of odd. On the mini-map, the gravel appears as if it was silver, and the actual silver on the mini-map, I'm looking, it doesn't really look like much at all. It looks like a kind of a gray spot. So, maybe that's something to work out, is to take a look at all the mini-map colors for things. Because I think the gravel ought to be the dark gray stuff, because whoever really wants that much gravel... I mean, once you have a few pieces of flint for the fires, you're pretty good, right? But it's the silver stuff that should be like, hey, look at the mini-map. Look at this brightly colored thing that's easy to spot, because this is what you want to come mine. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely want to mine out yeah, all of this and see what's there. See if there's any more silver around it inside the wall. And hopefully, maybe if there's a silver deposit down there, could I put a 4x4 mine shaft on any of these things I'm about to mine out? No, not really. That's just a line right there, and then there... Well, wait a minute. There could actually be... I don't even know if a mine shaft will work on silver. I'm not sure if it's possible to have it be renewable. That seems like it would be really, really good if it was like, well, you could buy it from the merchants, but that's a really slow way of getting it. If I could build mine shafts on it, then it would be a lot faster. So, well, before I sign off, I want to see what happens with the silver here. I want to see. Okay, so here's some silver. Oh, there's more silver right here in the wall. Is there silver underneath? Well, I could have put a mine shaft there. Yeah, there could have been one right there if I put it like in the... I'd have to... Oh, there's some silver right there as well on this level. I didn't even notice that. No, that's not... This is all gravel. Dang it. Well, So there was actually some silver up on level 8. Just a tiny bit peeking through. That's gravel. And it looks... The iron looks like it's gold on the mini-map. And then down here, the copper looks... Well, the copper actually does look like it's copper. The gravel looks like it's silver, and the iron looks like it's gold. I wonder what gold is going to look like. But yeah, where was the... Okay, where was the silver? Right there. So I definitely want... Yeah, I want that silver right there, so go ahead and dig it up. Oh, look at this. Yes, there is enough for a mine. I guess I'll see. We'll test it and see if it'll let me make a mine there and generate silver automatically. We'll find that out. Yeah, we'll find that out next episode. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I had fun playing it. I love Towns. I think Towns might be my favorite game of 2013, maybe. And I will see you guys next episode. Until then, take it easy.